say, live and let live.
You know you did, you know you did, you know you did.
Get in, you.
Get in.
I'm not in these seats, am I? Oh, here we go.
Owen's in the cheap seats.
Owen, man, he's putting that American voice on again. Aye. Well done.
These young men from Manchester had their first top 10 hit with their last single, It Only Takes a Minute, and they're hoping for their first #1 with their latest song, which is called I Found Heaven. So please welcome Mark Owen and Robbie Williams from Take That. Morning to both of you.
Morning, morning.
Now, earlier in the week, we were talking with Boy George and Hannah Jones about their new single, and it looked a wonderful exotic location, and it was in fact shot in Vauxhall in South London. Now, we saw your video earlier on. It looked as if you were sort of jumping around Florida Keys. Where were you?
Well,
Florida Keys.
Florida Keys, actually. Florida Keys, Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
That type thing.
Obviously, no expense has in fact been spared, has it?
no.
Sort of whipping up a summer frenzy around you.
That's right.
Well,
The record company threw loads of money at us and said, go wherever you like.
We went in 5 aeroplanes, one each, to the Isle of Wight.
Not really.
So you wouldn't want to go anywhere else, would you? You'd rather be at home.
we picked the Isle of Wight because it was so close to home. We didn't want to go to Florida. Found it far too pretentious.
Or Spain, or
Exactly.
any of them places now.
It was too hot and nice there.
Exactly. Home is best. In fact, I must say, the weather did look a bit grotty on the video. It has to be said.
Because
Do
it
you
was.
think? We made it look
Slowing
like
it down.
It was. We thought, you know, go away for 2 days in the middle of summer and it'll be really nice and hot. Or was it heck?
No, we got there to the Isle of Wight and everybody was telling us that the weather was really nice before we went there. And for 2 days it like rained, and then afterwards it was supposed to have gone like to 90 degrees again and all that afterwards.
So there you were, leaping around in your cycling shorts, setting a million teenage hearts pounding. I mean, it's been a year since this has all started. It's okay, I know how to butter you up. It's been a year since this all started, and you're on bedroom walls across Britain, and you get mobbed wherever you go. Do you still enjoy it?
I hate going into people's houses and getting on the walls.
It's the drawing pins. I mean, they play hell.
I keep getting arrested for doing it, you know. But now it's still enjoyable. I mean, every day's a new episode goes, and you know there's new channels coming from everywhere, and it's like I wake up in the morning pinching myself. Is this really happening? And it isn't.
We're not here, really, are we?
No, we're not. In fact, what are you watching?
What about your family and friends, particularly friends from school, with everything that's happened to you? Because I know, wasn't it your grandmother who burst into tears when you said you were moving into the house, which is obviously like something out of The Young Ones with all the rest of them?
Did you find that out?
Well, yeah, I do my homework.
None of you been phoning her something and telling them?
Has she got used to this idea now?
She, I don't know. I've not spoken to her since I've been in the band. No, I'm only kidding. Yeah, she has got used to it. She doesn't see me a lot, but, you know, that's the way it's got to be now. Sorry.
Absolutely. I just dread to think of the washing up that's building up in that house. I hope with your money you've actually got yourselves a cleaner these days.
If we buy new clothes instead, you know, trash the old one.
Oh, dreadful. It's a dreadful picture you're painting. Well, the very best of luck with your new single.
Cheers, thank you
very much indeed.
Thank you.
They're gorgeous! They're a great turn on. They are. For us mature audience, they are. They are good.
The British version of the Chippendales.
Yeah, definitely. Got a nice body. Jason has got a 60s back. He's got a nipple ring.
So Take That are the best. They are the best group. They're brilliant.
We love Marco and Peg.
I found heaven, sweet heaven, baby, on the wings of love. I found heaven, sweet heaven, baby, on the wings of love.
Some had queued all day to be sure of a place at the front of the Corn Exchange, but there the crush was at its worst. The largely female teenage crowd was repeatedly told to step back, but before the pop group Take Back came on, girls were being hauled to safety. Offstage, girls were being calmed down, given water and treated for minor crush injuries. Police officers and extra security men were on duty to contain the teenage crowds. But nothing could dampen their enthusiasm for the new pop group Take That.
They're just the best group ever. There's so many different things about them. They appeal to every single kind of person. Their music's good. They're nice people. They don't treat you like dirt. They don't care. They've got more consideration for you.
They're just everything about them is so lovely and really good looking, and the best thing that ever happened to me.
They've got good taste, they've got good music, and they're so sexy, it's unbelievable.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
10.
For the Corn Exchange and the band, such enthusiasm is a new experience.
We sort of like started out doing clubs and stuff, and it seems like the adoration has sort of been building up, you know, sort of gradually. And like, we've not had it like this before.
This sort of makes you so hype and you just want to get on stage. I tell you what, the days go so slow. Once you arrive here now, you do your sound check, and you feel like you sat around for like so many hours. You just want to get on stage.
Well, the doors have been open about 20 minutes now. There's been a steady stream of fans, and so far not one man, boy, or even driving licence among them. Their mood is infectious and deafening. You wonder if they're going to have anything left for the concert.
Tayo talo.